Hey y'all, Bear. It's Tuesday, it's lunchtime. It's time for some camp cooking. Got a little experiment for us today. You know, I'm Bear. What could be more appropriate than some Bear Creek beer and cheese, grown-up mac and cheese. And I had some extra little Smokies left over from the Super Bowl, so I'm gonna chop them up, toss them in too. We got a little parsley, we got some chives for topping. But the question is will this fit in my pan, my mess kit pan? I filled this up with the 2.5 cups of water that it takes to cook this, and I had a little lip left at the top. So maybe I'll put 2 cups of water in to start, and maybe we'll add the other half as we go. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna see if it fits in the pan. Bear Creek, you can get the different grown-up mac and cheeses, and it's got everything in there. You just add water and boil it away, and it cooks down to a sauce. So it would be great for camp if it fits. Let's find out. Here's 2 cups. And I'm gonna reserve the other half cup, and we'll see if it'll fit in there once I get the pasta in. Let's see. So that's what we're doing. The Bear Creek. The moment of initial truth. I didn't let it come to a boil first, did I? Oh well. I think this is gonna work. Let's see. Go ahead and add the other half a cup of water. It's all in there, y'all. Let's let her rip. Our instructions say this is going to need to boil for about 12 to 15 minutes. Alright, and we're just going to go in with our little Smokies I've diced up. That's going to go perfect with that beer cheese. I can actually smell a little beer scent. That's funny. Alright, cutting the heat way back so we can get a little simmer action. Try not to lose too much of the water. Note to self, just take the pan off the stove while you turn the heat down so you don't boil over. You know what, y'all? It smells like a beer cheddar soup cooking. Alright, y'all, we've been going for about 5 minutes. You can see how it's starting to reduce down. Alright, now you want to keep going in here and making sure your pasta is not starting to stick to the bottom of your cook pot. Now our instructions tell us that once this boils for 12 to 15 minutes, that we're supposed to remove it from the heat and let it sit for about 8 minutes, and the sauce will thicken. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to use my cutting board for a little insulation on the bottom of the pot. I'm going to cap it with that. And then I'm just going to set my sweatshirt over it, just to help keep the heat in. In the meantime, we'll get our beverage ready. Ha, there we go. All right, y'all, you ready to look and see what we've got? Ah, give it a little mix. Sauce is still just a touch runny. There's a lot of condensation on the top of my bowl, so it would benefit from a little bit of evaporation. The longer this sits, the more it will thicken, but you also chance it getting cold. What do you think? We hit this guy with a little bit of chive, and maybe a little bit of parsley. I think we should jump in and eat it. Let's do that. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm hungry. And I'll tell you, at camp, that's one of the best seasonings you can apply. Hunger. Oh, let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, the noodles are totally cooked up okay, y'all. The only thing we really need to do is just let it sit for a few more minutes so the sauce can finish thickening. It's almost there. I just wasn't quite patient enough. Yeah, that's a good one. And it fits. We'll see you on the trail.